On you. DogWatch. It's Sunday morning. Time for DogWatch. It's a beautiful day. Let's go. Come on. It's a beautiful day. Hey, hey. I'm the king of all crabs. I'm the king of all crabs. Apparently. Bobby. Come on. Come on. Way more interesting things to see than that post. Hello. The bravest gamers. Are you though? Are you the bravest gamers? Do you play the scariest games? Thanks for joining me on a beautiful Sunday. Come on, Pops. Pop-Tart. Poppy. Come on. Got way more interesting things to go see. You think this is good? Wait till we get to the field. No, I'm not very brave either. I play safe games. I get scared going on YouTube adventures in case I come across a jump scare video. Do you ever find yourself on YouTube adventures? I haven't been on a YouTube adventure in a while, but you're watching something and then in the recommended list you're like, that looks interesting. And then before you know it, you've been following that for about 10 minutes and you end up watching like centaur caught on camera or something, or real life fairy found evidence. Wait for me. Come on, cross over. Come on. This thing here is like it's something to do with water. I think the fire engines can use it to refuel their tanks, their water tanks. I'm guessing that anyway. I mean, I've seen them there before, so I'm guessing that's what they were doing. Beautiful day, all the birds are chirping away. Zombie brothers, hey man, how's it going? Poppy, come on. Yeah, I don't play scary games either. I'm not a big fan. I don't really like being scared. I spent too much of my childhood getting scared by people. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to have these Superman pajamas. I think they still sell them. Like, Sasuke's got a pair. And they have a cape that sort of buttons on. And he used to play like the bad guy, and I'd play like Superman. And I'd be like walking around the house or sneaking around the house doing Superman-y things, trying to find the bad guy, because for some reason the bad guys would hide. And whenever I caught him, instead of just going, "Oh, you got me, Superman, I'm gonna go to jail now," he'd be like, "Boo!" and scare the shit out of me. So I think I've got some sort of PTSD from that. So now I can't play a scary game. Come on, this is like not even the main event yet, Poppy. Just got to get across this field. Isn't that a lovely tree? Aren't they all really lovely trees? There's like a little tiny spillway there for if it rains a lot. This land is always like, it's either one of two extremes, because it's ex-farmland. So it's either really, really muddy or like dry and cracked like that. You only get two phases of this land. It's either really soaking wet and muddy, or look, it just goes really crackly and dry. Because I think it's mostly clay. Come on. Excuse me if I keep clearing my throat today, but it's quite sore this morning for some reason. Come on, pups. Let's go around here. Down here. Come on. Come on, down here. Down here. Where have you gone? Do you know what? I'm just going to put that in my pocket. I did that yesterday. I just put the lead in my back pocket and just let her get on with it. Thanks, man. She's been a bit annoying all morning, but hence the walk. She starts to get more annoying. You literally just woke up. It's 5 a.m. there. I got up about 8:30. Let the dog out, made everyone breakfast, sat down and had a cup of coffee and caught up on the news. And now I'm walking the dog. You're wondering why there's like life raft things here? It's because that normally gets quite full of water. Fake Daisy? What do you mean fake Daisy? That's not fake Daisy, it was Daisy. That was Daisy the mod, the one that came out originally. Daisy Standalone was produced after the original mod made by the guy, the army guy, I can never remember his name. Guy that sold out, left the development team. Alright, Poppy, sit down. Sit down. Good girl. Now you can run free. Off you go. So this is like one of two areas. I'm going to move my hands, swap my hands. This is one of two areas that can't be built on. So you've got the old estate down there. Over that way at the very, very end is one of the two estates. That road just off in the distance there is the main road into the estates. So you turn right as you're coming in to get to that estate, then you come all the way along down the road, and that brings you into my estate. And then this and the adjoining field opposite it can't be built on because they're floodplains, which is why there's this big ass lake here as well. And then people have just obviously come out walking their dogs, so there's loads of dog walks, and it's kind of muddy most of the time, but we've had a couple of really dry days. Hello, come on. So it's actually really, really nice at the moment. Still a little bit moist, but it's doing good. She loves it. She absolutely loves running around on the grass. I'm hoping she doesn't get too muddy because she went out she had a really, really big bath yesterday, so you're only really supposed to bathe dogs once a month. So I'm hoping she doesn't get too muddy. There's a swan out on the lake. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? See the swan? I don't know whether I can zoom in or not, but no, I don't think I can. Isn't that stunning though? All the reeds, all the cotton reeds. It's great, isn't it? A lone swan, yeah. We came out here January-ish, I think, and it was all frozen over, and Poppy went careering out onto the lake, and I thought I was going to have to go in there and save a drowning dog after falling through the ice, but fortunately she didn't. She just ran out and skidded and then ran back. Yeah, man, you should do it. Get outdoors. I love going for a walk. I walk the dog of a weekend twice a day. So I walk her 2 times of a weekend. So she goes out in the morning and in the evening. And then the swan is making some fucking crazy ass noises. Sounds like it's dropping a beat. Yeah, I walk her twice a day of a weekend, and then she goes out for like an extra long walk of a weeknight because I don't have time to walk her in the mornings because of work and stuff. There's a buoy or a boy, depending on where you're from, in case anyone falls in and drowns. Yeah, it was about here. She just like darted in. Look, she's gonna do it again. She just dove in and just went careering across the lake because it was all frozen over. I find this so relaxing. I'm gonna have to come out here at some point with like a beer and just chill because it's so nice. The traffic's all the way over there, so you can't hear a damn thing. All you can hear is the bird taking off. It's lovely. It's absolutely beautiful. What about you guys? If any of you guys got like really cool places to go for walks? I'm pretty lucky down here. Like, we've got this right on our estate, and then about 10 minutes down the road we've got the oh, what is it? Is it Exmoor? I think we're pretty close to Exmoor National Forest, which has got loads of stuff. You had a fountain in your garden? Oh, nice. Which wrestler was it? It's a little bit muddy here this morning for some reason. Just a little bit. Nothing we can't handle. Hello, are you over there? Look at that, she absolutely loves it. Come on. Come on. She goes hurtling off. Hello. Where she waits for you. Oh, it's so funny. The Undertaker, he was one of my favourites. My favourite wrestlers. I had a conversation with Crystal, because Crystal used to be quite into wrestling, and she was like, oh yeah, I was really into wrestling. And I was like, oh, I was really into wrestling when I was a kid. She was like, who's your favourite wrestler? And I said, and this is where I'm completely going to forget their name. Oh god, what were their names? The Legion of Doom. I said, oh yeah, my favourite wrestlers were the Legion of Doom. She was like, who? Does anyone remember the Legion of Doom? They were awesome. What can you keep smelling? There's something gone through here and brushed against all these pieces of grass, because she keeps smelling something. Look at all the cotton. Look at that, there's tons of it. And it all kind of like blows off eventually. This is where you end up with bits of it in these, and clumps of it all over the place. It's so cool. Just wait down there a cotton picking minute. Oh, she's gone right. I'm gonna go left and throw her off. She's gonna catch me up. She's like trying to figure out a way of getting on the same path. Gosh, she's so funny. You live near a canal? I used to live near a canal. I used to live just down the road from the Leeds-Liverpool canal. We used to go out there and like pretend we could fish, and I had a den at the side of the canal when I was a kid. Never been on a boat down it, never swam in it, but nice for bike rides. Used to jump onto the Leeds-Liverpool canal and bike ride to my granddad's house, just about 10 miles away, 12 miles away. You have a path near your house that looks surprisingly like this one. Yeah. That's because I'm on my way over, man. Put the kettle on. Let me in. I'm thinking of streaming some more Deus Ex today. I'm not too sure what time. So we're going out at 12 to go visit Crystal's nan. And then we'll be there for, I don't know, insert amount of time here. Maybe until at the very latest 2 o'clock. And then I'm dropping them off at Crystal's friend's house. And then I'm coming back and doing my own thing. So it might be like just after 2, maybe. Should be able to get a good couple of hours in. What have you got on your back already? Is it just cotton? Come on. It's a beautiful day. It's absolutely beautiful. There's another guy walking his dog over there. Can't get to us though. There's like a like a little mini canal, like a stream in a way. It's not very visible here, but it is further down. Come on, Pops. Where have you gone? There you are. Come on. She's easier to catch though, I bet. Like, this one's wily. She's small and agile, so she's very difficult to catch if she doesn't want to get caught by you. What can you smell? Smell something nice? Do you want a biscuit? Poppy? Poppy, sit down. What's this? Poppy. Oi. She's not paying any attention. She can smell something. Poppy. Want a biscuit? Sit down. Hey. Here you go. Good girl. Come on. I like little sausage biscuits. She loves them. She's obsessed with them. A lot of gulls around, a lot of seagulls. You can't really call them seagulls if you're not near the sea, although we kind of close to the sea. It's not too far away. Imagine that. Imagine if like we were walking and she like dug up treasure. That'd be so cool. You still with me? Yeah, you are. Down you are. She walks like just behind you sometimes. Generally you can hear her by the noise she makes. What you doing? Hey? What you doing? Hey? What you doing? What you doing? Hello? Come on, we can carry on. I'm waiting for you. So this just runs in like a big loop around this side. You can go in that side as well, which is kind of more of the same, but I don't know whether we've got time for that. Oh, we probably have. It's only 10 to 11. I haven't got to leave just yet. The viewer numbers keep changing loads. It just got jumped up to 6 people for a minute there. Hey Dan, happy Sunday. Hey look, back up to 6 people. Hi everyone. Welcome back to DogWatch. Yeah, so I reckon I'll be streaming some Deus Ex again about maybe 2:30. I think that'd probably be about right. Ooh, nearly fell over. Okay man, thanks for stopping by. Makeup chick. It's 4 a.m. What the hell are you doing awake? Or have you been to sleep yet? She's looking for a stash of dog biscuits. Yeah. Man, it's roasting. It's absolutely roasting. I wore the wrong clothes. Good jeans and a shirt. It is roasting. 7 people. Hi everyone. You haven't been to bed yet? What the hell are you doing up still? I run out of stuff to do these days. Like, I am a night owl, but eventually I just run out of stuff to do. And I'm like, do you know what? I might as well just go to bed. I love her shadow. Her shadow is so funny. She's probably going to be roasting. Right, I think we can get down here. Yeah, there's no like stream here, is there? You're probably going to sleep about 6 o'clock. feels kind of backwards. Like, doesn't that mean you're going to be asleep until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon? You're going to miss all the day. Here she comes. Come on. Let's go to the other field. Let's have a walk around the other field. She sees that post and thinks it's a person, so she goes barking after it. Here you go. It's just a post. It's just made of wood. It's not a person. She barked at a recycling bin the other day. And then the other night I laughed at something on the TV and she thought it was a person knocking on the front door. So she went mental. She's not the smartest dog in the world. Oh, there's other dogs. We're gonna have to skirt around this way. This way, Pops. Right, this has been the most muddy part of the field. I took her out here about a month ago and it was, what's in my hand? My e-cigarette and my phone. In the other one I'm holding my phone, see, and then this one's my e-cigarette. This was like an inch thick mud. It's completely bone dry now. Oh hey, apart from that bit where there's a puddle of water. Interesting. Let's go this way. Look how cracked it is there. You think I was in like some sort of arid wasteland. Crows are having conversations with one another. Really annoys me when you see like other dog poo and you think, come on guys, just fucking clean it up. Like, how difficult is it to clean up? Just because you're in like a field, they're like, it's not like it's on the road or at someone's house, so I don't need to clean it up. Well, it's a dog walking route, so yes you do, you heartless bastard. Just pick up your own dog's shit. Really annoys me. This estate's really bad for it. Like, this estate has a Facebook group that everyone on the estate who lives here, like, I say talks to one another. They mostly just chat shit about one another. And it's like, I'd say 60% of the posts on the Facebook group are like, will everyone just pick up their own fucking dog shit? It's either that or like complaining about other people's driving. Like, people have just got far too much to moan about. There was a woman on there yesterday and she was moaning because one of her neighbours was in the back garden giving her dog a groom. So she must have had a fairly shaggy haired dog, so she was grooming her dog in the back garden, and some of the hair had blown away and 1 or 2 clumps of hair had landed in her garden. So she thought she'd go on Facebook to have a fucking rant about it. And she was literally shot down by 98% of the people on the Facebook group. They were all like, really, is that all you've got to fucking moan about, love? Yeah. Good girl. It's like, is this where the country, is this where the world is going? Didn't we used to be like a united force? Oh, Poppy's doing a poop. Right, how do we handle this? Where's my bag? Ta-da! See, not difficult to carry around, guys. It's a tiny little bin bag. It's not difficult to carry around. Poppy, that's tiny. That's not like, why did you even bother? Right, I need to, hang on. Put you down for a sec. That's like the tiniest poo in the world, Poppy. Why did you even bother doing that? If I clip it to her lead, and then I haven't got to carry it. There we go. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Cool down, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Couldn't you have just held that in till later, Poppy? That was like the tiniest poop in the world. Like there wasn't even enough there to be like an emoji poop. It's beautiful, isn't it, man? It's absolutely glorious. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it's warm. It's very, very warm. Which is a nice change for us because it's been miserable all year so far. It's only really in the last week that we've seen a shift in temperature. Hello. I love that she'll run ahead a little bit, but then she'll wait for me to catch up. Hey Rich, how you doing, man? Happy Sunday, sir. Oh, big dog's been digging a hole. It's lovely, isn't it? You been in the garden yet? When's beer o'clock today? I reckon about what, 11:30? 3 p.m? What? What's wrong with you, 3 p.m? It's getting later and later. Actually, no, I'm kind of with you on that one because I've got stuff to do. I've got to get driving in a minute, so maybe... Yeah, I'll be home by 3 p.m. Alright, 3 p.m. you're on. You're getting older and older, yeah. I only have one beer in the fridge though, but it is a nice one. It's an Asahi from Marks and Spencer's. Because, you know, I don't drink much beer, but when I do, I like to drink good beer. And we were in Marks and Spencer's yesterday, so getting a meal deal. Puppy. Did you get your invite, Rich? No, we're going this way, Poppy. This way, all the way around. Oh, hello. A random dog's appeared. Come on, Pops. Howdy. Yeah, it's fine, man, don't worry. Good to hear it. Can you send me your RSVP anyway? Because we'd like to keep them. Is that okay? The little slip that you can tear off and write your name on. I want to keep them. This dog keeps rip-roaring in. This dog just keeps rip-roaring in. There she is. Just rip-roars in and then runs away again. Come on, Pops. Come on, Poppy. She's loving it though. She's so nervous around other dogs. She's made like a little weird yelp. Oh god, that's so funny. Come on. Going to the city? Huh? What's that mean? Come on, Pops. I got another dog coming up here as well to contend with now. Bridgewater City. I think it's a town. I think it's a town, not a city. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Come on, Pops. Oh. It's never a dull morning out here, is it? Come on, Pops. Dog chase, yeah. Dog chase. Stranger danger. It's alright, he had a flat cap, Rich, which means he's friendly, right? That's the international symbol of friendliness, isn't it? A flat cap. Can you guys see the poo just dangling from the lead? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know, these bloody freeloaders getting in on my live stream, right? How bloody dare they? You're gonna buy a scatter cushion? Do I sell scatter cushions? Do I really? I didn't know that. Which one are you gonna get? The brand logo or with my face on? You want one with my face on for your bedroom, right? It's like I'll be there in spirit. Oh, here we go. Has he been in like the water or something? Because he's darker than when he ran past earlier. He's doing a good run. He's doing a very good run. Like, they're quite far back. Hey Zeus. Dude, I spoke to you like 2 days ago. My memory's not that bad. Scatter cushions, oh my god. That'd be the day, wouldn't it? The day you sell a scatter cushion with your brand logo on it. Can I have a Richard Price Accountancy scatter cushion? RPA scatter cushion. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You do need to look into merchandise. Have you got pens? Surely you've got pens. So if someone comes around for a meeting. Mugs and pens, good man. Where'd you get those from? Vistaprint. Vistaprint's so good. Yeah. That's nearly where I got my wedding invites from, but I ended up using some guy on Etsy. I'm so glad it's dried out down here. This is a bitch to walk around when it's muddy. Come on, Pops. We're gonna loop back past the lake again, because it's a prettier view than walking the other way. So let's do that. So we need to hang a Louis at some point. Just down here, I think, isn't it? Yeah, this one. Come on, Pops. Round here. Emerald Katana. Hey, how you doing? Cool, Rich. Have a good day, man. Talk to you soon. I'll crack one open at 3 o'clock as scheduled. Yeah, it is this way, isn't it? Yeah. Right, what time are we on? Spider on me. I'm good, thank you. Having a lovely morning. I'm really glad my headache's gone. Oh, I had it most of Friday afternoon, all Friday night, which I don't know whether you guys can tell by the face cam on my live stream from Friday night, but my head was throbbing. And then I went to bed on Friday, woke up with it Saturday morning, felt hungover. Have you ever woken up with a headache that you went to bed with? It's really horrible. You feel like you've slept like really fucking bad. Woke up with it on Saturday, took more tablets, and it was kind of gone by about yesterday afternoon. So I had an early night last night, went to bed really nice and early, and had a good 8-9 hours sleep. And then I feel much better this morning. Feeling a lot more awake. My eyes aren't as dry and as sore. So yeah, I'm doing good. You have an Akita? Crystal loves those dogs. Akita. She likes Pomeranians as well. Thinking of the next John Wick movies probably didn't help, no. But that was fun though, right? That just happened. And it, you know, I like those moments in gaming. You know, when the unexpected happens, something random but funny occurs. It's usually when sleep deprived. Man, I wore the wrong clothes to come out for this walk. Pair of jeans and a shirt. Whew. Man, you gotta stop asking me that question every single time you come into a live stream. It's not happening, dude. 7 Days to Die's done. I ended the series over 18 months ago. It's done. Let's move on. New games, new stuff. There's plenty more coming out. You want an Alaskan Malamute? I don't think I know that dog. A Malamute, is that massive? It's like a really massive dog, isn't it? Almost like a what do they call them? The ones that have the little rum bottle. The one that Beethoven was based on. They're like that kind of big dog, aren't they? Like a huge husky. Yeah. I can't remember the breed of the dog that Beethoven was based on. Saint Bernard, that's it, a Saint Bernard. They're cool dogs, Saint Bernards. Thanks, man. Whew, it is warm. Man, it's shorts weather. I need to get myself some shorts. I'm running low on shorts. Ooh. There's a lot of flies out here. Thanks, Rich. You're my favourite YouTuber, Rich. You're also my favourite accountant. Was it that? No, it's this way, right? It's this way. The ground is so cracked. Come on, pups. This way. Where are you? There you are. Do you want a biscuit? Hey? You want a biscuit? Sit down. You want a biscuit? Let's put that down. Sit. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's carry on. Little sausage. Not the dog, the treat. They're like little weird lamb sausages. They were by Wainwright's. Thanks, man. I'm glad to know I'm entertaining. I never considered myself as an entertainer, really. I just do it because I enjoy doing it, but it's nice to know you're entertained at the same time. That's what it's all about, really, isn't it? Having a bit of a giggle, having a bit of fun, sharing experiences with one another. It's kind of what DogWatch is about, really. My dog's called Poppy. That's what it's all about, really, isn't it? Poppy or Pop Tart or Pops or Poppers or Mr. Popper's Penguins. For some reason, Crystal calls her Bamba Gascoigne every now and again. I have no idea. Thanks, man. Well, who knows? I'm just going to keep doing what I do. I'm not going to force it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm happy with that. It's just nice to share what I do with you guys. I think that's kind of what DogWatch is about, really, for me. Just a chance to just have a bit of a chat, really. They're almost like a little live Q&A. Here's the lake again. I love this lake. We can get a little bit closer on the way when we bend round here. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. So you can get pretty close to the water. Get right down to the water. Where's the swan gone? Poppy, don't you dare go in there. She thought about it. She's just had a bath. She can't go in there. This is just a floodplain. So this isn't even like protected land or anything. This is literally just a floodplain. So they're not allowed to build on this land. My estate's hiding behind, it starts about there and it runs to about there. That's the new estate. And it only consists of about 10 roads. So it's quite a small estate. All the way around here, that's all like a really old estate. You can't get to it from here. And then you've got this big giant floodplain that we walked through. And then over there in the distance is the other estate, and you can just about see a road there. That's the road to the main road. But yeah, it's a floodplain, so people can't build on it, which is great. What are the plans with the new streams? I don't really have any. Plans. I've said it in one of my streams, but really my plans are just to wing it, really. At the moment, I'm trying to work my way through Deus Ex, so when I do get time that I don't need to be spending on anything else, like I've got all of next week's content sort of done, because I played a big stint of Sniper Elite with Andy, so I've got loads of episodes of that ready. We played a bit of Pulsar the other night, so I've got loads of that ready. So I've done everything I need to do for next week, so really I can do what I want today, and normally when I can do what I want, I'll stream. So, and that's really all I can sort of commit to, because I don't know what nights I'm on, what days I'm free. Like, I didn't know until about an hour ago that Crystal's going out today to go see a friend, so I get the house to myself, I can stream. And that's kind of how it works. Very sort of short notice, and as long as everybody's, like notified in terms of following me on Twitch or has notifications turned on YouTube, then when I do go live, I go live. It's kind of like Sips. Like, I don't know whether any of you guys watch Sips, but Sips has no schedule for live streaming. If he's got time to do it, he'll do it. And that's pretty much all I can do. I can't commit to a schedule because I don't know what nights I'm free and I don't know what nights I'm home. Tips on growing a channel? I have no idea, because clearly mine isn't growing. So I maybe get like 5 subscribers a day, and most of that is off the back of the old stuff I used to do. Most of my views on an any given month are coming in for the 7 Days to Die videos. As you've seen, my new videos are getting maybe 100 views. At the moment, people aren't really interested in watching them because I think we're going through a bit of a shift in terms of viewer base. Everybody on the channel is still subscribed because they want to see 7 Days to Die. So very few people are watching my other content. So I don't have any tips, because clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. Your dog hates to go outside, but when she's out there she has loads of fun. That's weird. You think if she had so much fun when she was out there that she'd overcome her fear of going outside? Right, we're on our way back now. Thanks, Emerald. It's nice to know that there are some of you guys out there that do enjoy all the other stuff. Sniper Elite is very fun. I'm really enjoying playing that game. It looks stunning as well. Pulsar is just hilarious. You know, it's a bit of a naff looking game, but there's so much functionality to it, and some of the quests are really deep. Hey guys, it's really fun to play. And Deus Ex is just something I enjoy playing, so I'm going to play it. It's kind of what I always said when I sort of set out to start my channel all those years ago, was I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not going to like pander to anyone I'm playing with, or pander to Poppy. Can you come here, please? Poppy, come on. Pops, come here. You need to put your lead on. Sit down. Sit. Alright, wait for me. I'm gonna get tangled. It's not Easter yet. Easter's next weekend. I know that because I get Good Friday and Bank Holiday Monday off, and I'm not off work tomorrow. It's next weekend. Don't troll, man. People might not go to work. You're full of banter. Sorry to disarm your banter. But, you know, for anyone with a calendar, yeah, I kind of am. Like, I'm a big sweet guy. I like chocolate. I've got a big sweet tooth. But I don't know, I'm starting to think I'm intolerant to it, which is a little bit worrying. Every time I have a piece of chocolate, I feel terrible for like, I don't know, 4 hours, 5 hours afterwards. I think I might be allergic to dairy, or I know I wouldn't be allergic because I've had dairy all my life, but maybe I'm building an intolerance to dairy. I don't know, I haven't figured out yet. Yeah, everybody should take their dog for a walk today. If you haven't taken your dog for a walk, take your dog for a walk. Because they need exercise, man. It's overrated. Sorry, underrated. How important it is to take your dog out for exercise. I used to live with a guy that took his dog for a walk like twice a week, and he had like a massive dog. Like, that dog's not getting any exercise, man. That dog needs to go for a good hour run every day, at least once a day. Because, you know, dogs with long legs need to. They can't be sat down or lying down all day. They'll end up with joint problems. You know, I take Poppy out for an hour walk every day. He used to take his dog out like twice a week. Like this big bloody dog. Twice a week is not enough for that. But, you know, stubborn people do as stubborn people do. They're not going to listen to you. What are you going to do, right? They need looking after. They can't let themselves out. They're supposed to go for runs. She absolutely loves it. And you know, like, if you don't take her out for a walk, you'll know. She gets really hyper. She starts getting annoying. She starts like chewing stuff and bashing stuff over. Because she just gets bored. Come on, pups. Let's go back. I need to wait for you because the lead's in my back pocket. Come on, here we go. Happy dog, happy life. Exactly. I'm friends with someone on Facebook that is like on a mission to like lose weight at the moment, and they maybe do like £1, £2 a week, which is good, you know, because like a pound. I don't know whether you've ever seen a pound of fat, but it's fucking big. Like if someone were to hand you a pound of fat, it's quite a lot. So like £1, £2 a week, fucking brilliant, well done. But their weight loss doubled when they borrowed someone's dog for the week, they were dog sitting for the week, and they obviously had to take it for a walk every day, their weight loss doubled. Yeah, I love cheese, man. Cheese is great. Come on. So yeah, dogs are great exercise. I mean, we've just been walking for the last hour, 50 minutes I've been streaming for now. So, you know, we've done well. We've probably walked about 3 kilometers, 3.5 kilometers. That's great. Get your heart rate going. Get out of the, isn't there like a thing they say, like houses are, your house is like sort of like shrouded in, this is not like fucking mumbo jumbo, I've read this on some science websites. Electricity produces like positive ions, and positive ions can have like a negative effect on your well-being, your brain. And obviously with all the electricity coursing through all of our houses, the house is just like a big positive ion bubble. And if you never get out the house and enjoy being outdoors where there aren't any positive ions, that's why people end up with things like anxiety and depression and stress, fatigue, insomnia. And the more electricity we pump into our houses, the worse it gets. And then the more compactly they build all the houses, the worse it gets again. So any opportunity you get to go out and just have a walk, it's fucking brilliant in my opinion. Like, I'm one to talk, you know, my house is full of tech, full of gadgets. I spend most of my life sitting at a computer. My day job is spent sitting at a computer. And obviously my hobbies are all spent sitting at a computer. But if I can get an opportunity to go for a walk, I will, because it's so good for you. So good for you. Good girl, wait there. Okay. Come on. Come on. Nearly back now. Let's get you a drink. Come on. Sit down. Good girl. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Harry. Come on, you. Yeah, they can a little bit. I think it's marginal, but it's the positive ions that people don't talk about. They all produce static positive ions, and it does have a negative effect. Anyway, ramble over, we're home. Poppy, can you come in? Come on. Come on. Right, I'm going to hand it to you guys. We've got stuff to do and then we're going out in a minute, so thanks for watching. I'll be streaming Deus Ex about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Twitch and YouTube, so you'll get a notification if you're following me there, and I will see you there. Bye bye.